Hi, everyone, and welcome to Project AEGIS Mission 2.2. I noticed that I was muted, okay? I saw it. So, if you wish to catch up with our sessions, we upload them on YouTube and Spotify, our newest addition to our arsenal. You can find us on the links down below. As for announcements, we're officially Twitch affiliates. So as you might noticed, we have channel points are now available. We are still. I'm actually disappointed that you weren't following already, Mel. Only now. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, we are still in talks for what kind of rewards we want to add, but for now, we already have some available for you to use, so gather those points and get those rewards. Unfortunately, next Thursday, we will not have our current schedule, as Curse of Strahd Reloaded will be taking a small break. However, I will be wearing the DM shoes again for our one-shot Hoist the Moonlight. A small group is hired by a faction within the Foy family, the rulers of the Sanctuary, to steal one of the fleet's ships. However, the time is of essence as one of their own is fighting time to protect themselves from death. Will they be successful? This one-shot will feature the Curse of Strahd players Timmy and Quoth, as well the return of our dear Annie, that is present here with us, and the latest addition to the table, Edie. And now, what we all have been waiting for. Welcome to AetherCity, agents. And hello to my dear players. Hi, everyone. Can you speak just so I can understand if everything is okay?
La 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 la.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you all.
Average.
It's good to finally have the full table. There was no music. It was intentional. I'm going to put it now. We have finally the full team because Leonard is with us today. Welcome.
Hey.
Yes.
Who wants to say what happened the last session? Wildcard, bring the deck here and speak. Don't hide.
Okay. I'm going to the best of my ability try. So we started off at home base. We discovered that there might be some relationships forming. And we were sent on a mission to find out what was wrong in the Undercity ?
Yeah. Underground of AetherCity.
Okay. And now we were following some strange dudes with the Italian flag with a strange symbol, and Joaquim stripping balls, and basically that's it. We left off. We left off going to a weird shop, if I recall.
But the last thing that you investigate is a body of the son of a crime city. Crime city, nothing. Of a crime organization. Crime family, more like. And as you are investigating, there is someone that stops you. And that's where we are going to start. As all of you are investigating the body, two people walk behind you, pointing their rifles right at you. If you don't want to die, stand up.
That's
I'm going to get in front of everyone.
Do I know those people? Yeah.
As you two look at the people behind you, you do recognize them. Pepperbox. And Dice, you do as well. Behind you, there is a man and a woman, both of them around their 20s. They have more casual outfits. They don't seem like they are from the underground because they are not dirty. They are not... I don't want to say it like this, it sounds really bad, but they don't look poor in a way. They don't look homeless. In fact, they have full gear with them around their chests, on their belts. Even their weapons, they are like the latest models. Behind you, Pepperbox and Dice, you see Agents 8 and 21 of AEGIS. Agent 8, Siren, and Agent 21, Atlas. And only when they understand that it's you guys, they lower their weapons.
I get excited like, hi.
Atlas is going to pull the rifle on his back. Dice, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at Aegis?
Dice is helping. Dice wants to become agent. Dice is strong. Dice comes with everyone else.
And you're with Pepperbox? I thought you were a bounty hunter. I thought you didn't want anything to do with us.
If you guys wanted it on the action, you should have arrived sooner. You know, we're kind of in the middle of something, like something's going on. Yeah.
The King's
If something's going on in the underground, I need to know what it is.
Siren is going to walk near all of you, and she's going to stop right in front of Jacob's body. And she's just going to use her weapon to move the body a little bit, just so she can see his face. Sad. It was kind of cute. Anyway.
Yeah.
He is not the only one from the King's Road family that was found dead. Sadly. In fact...
Who else was found dead?
Who is King's Rod?
The King's Road are one of the biggest crime families in the Undercity.
Yeah. A big problem, Dice.
Very
a
dangerous.
Big problem. Yeah.
They are...
Big problem. Dice protects.
They are Norwegian immigrants that came to AetherCity a couple of years ago. As of what we know, several siblings of the crime lords have been killed, and there are at least 3 people missing from the family that we cannot find them for the life of us.
3 people from King's Road.
Yes.
Well, shit.
The one son, one daughter, and the brother-in-law. Son-in-law, in this case, of the crime lord.
So,
Killed or
husband, wife,
missing?
and son?
What did you say?
Sorry. Killed or missing?
These 3 missing. They're probably dead by now, but we haven't been able to find the body.
Okay.
So it's the same as...
It's the same as, him. I mean... He was not reported
Was he
missing.
missing?
He wasn't.
Ah.
I mean, you can see him. He's still a bit soft. He hasn't been dead for that long. Anyway. I'm Agent 8. I'm Siren. Nice to meet you all. This is my brother, Agent 21, Atlas. I already know Pepperbox. Dice, I know him because of Komodo. Who are you 2 again?
Oh. You're talking... You're
Yes.
talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you, pretty boy.
I'm gonna stand up. I am Wildcard. You have no need to call me pretty boy.
Well, I don't, but I want
But
to. So I will.
But I understand that the smell of coffee is very pleasant. I mean,
I'm more of a tea person.
but yes.
Anyway,
Wildcard, do you
Then
have
we'll
insecurity
decide.
issues? Don't worry, Wildcard. You are pretty. Dice says you're pretty.
Yes, Wildcard, you are very pretty. I'm sure Pixys agrees as well.
Yes. Pixie agrees. Pixie, do you agree?
A Pixie
Yes,
number.
yes,
Hello?
Pixies. Yes, Pixies. Do you agree? Do you agree that Wildcard is pretty? Over.
Pretty boy.
He's good looking. But why are you asking me this right now?
Hell yeah, that's all we needed.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
it's not.
Pixies also agrees.
I just want to say, not even 15 minutes, okay? Not even 15 minutes. Come on, guys.
So, what the hell are you two doing in the underground, actually?
Atlas is going to be like, well, the other pretty boy still hasn't said his name.
That's Wildcard. He said it.
I mean the other pretty boy.
Oh.
Is it me?
That's a pretty boy, alright.
Joaquim, just an
Hi.
information, he's not a doctor or a scientist.
Oh, come on. Oh, sorry.
Tell me you have a type without telling me you have a type.
No, the DM clarified that.
No, wait.
No, not your type. Never mind.
No, doctor.
No doctor, no party.
Wait.
This is
Like-
that Korean that Korean family that's like my son would only be a
Where?
doctor or a lawyer. No doctor, no want.
Swear. No, but Joaquin's like, hi. If you're a doctor, you can call me a pretty boy. My name is Joaquin. I'm the twink of the the team.
See, Wildcard, you need to learn. This is how you accept compliments.
Exact, admit it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yes. Joaquin is pretty.
Hello, Pixies. Do you agree that Joaquin is also a pretty boy? Pixies!
Yes. Well, see, I love you guys a lot, but I'm kind of busy chasing people.
Okay, thank you, bye. Pixies also agrees. Joaquin, you are a pretty boy.
Thank you.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
But you only can call me pretty if you're a doctor.
Okay. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a drunk.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
what
not
are you doing here?
disclose my profession. And what we're doing here, well, simple. Problems with the Kingsrod family, it's usually problems for all of us down here. So we came to investigate. We heard that Jacob was killed, and we needed to figure out for ourselves what was going on. But since AEGIS already decided to send the rookies, what did you guys find?
Not much.
I'm trying to be nice here, so stop calling rookies to the people you don't know, okay?
We are rookies.
Just don't tell
Well,
them
yeah,
that.
we kind of are.
Don't tell
We're
them that.
not
They don't need to
rookies.
know that.
No,
We're the best.
Yeah,
I'm not
we are
not
the best.
scared in
Dice and
fights. I'm
Pepperbox
not
is-
scared.
Okay, fine. What have we found, guys? And he takes out the drink. Such a drink.
Body, and I point to the body.
Nice.
Dice is pointing to the body. Wildcard is going. Yeah, and we found liquid Ignaris of some kind.
Wait, Ignatius? Again?
Yeah.
Oh, and Pixys is following the. She's following the. Help people.
Oh, the Italian guys, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Siren is going to kneel next to the body and she's going to look at his neck to see the wounds of the needle. And she's going to turn to Wildcard and say, well, everyone from the King's Rock family that we found was dead with Ignatis in their bodies.
Oh. So they are experimenting.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with the King's Rod gone, the underground would be a much quiet place. But sadly, some overlords are needed to keep the other ones in check.
This is no experiment, pretty boy. This was targeted.
This was definitely
So they're
targeted.
killing
If
them
you're-
with the...
Yeah. If you're killing Kingsrod people, you're targeting Kingsrod. And that's no coincidence. And the fact that 3 more are missing is a big problem. Because they're also probably dead. And if the Kingsrod are dead, there are gonna be repercussions. They're gonna fight back. They're gonna create mutinies and the underground is gonna suffer. That's not a good thing. And I'm pretty sure those Italian guys are also in on it. But don't come from me, I don't know anything. I'm just following you in the underground. It's all good.
Well, but you're someone that knows the underground probably better than me and my brother. So,
I'm just a rookie. What do you mean?
yes,
We're
you
not
really
the
are a
best
rookie.
anymore.
Anyway, the thing is, we need to find out who is behind those Italians here. Do you guys know anything about it? Did you...
They want to
Maybe
go to
we-
a shop.
Hmm?
They want to go to Alberto's shop.
Yeah.
The implant shop?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was on their
Dice hurt.
GPS.
Atlas, do you know if Alberto is open today? Don't look at me. Do I even need implants? You could know something.
He's open today.
Thank you, Pepperbox.
We can make it open.
No.
I know how to open doors.
No. That shop is a death trap.
Oh,
The best
Okay.
kind of death trap.
So we will be careful walking inside. We are not gonna force an entrance. I don't care how good you are with lockpicking or whatever.
So
I
you're
was
coming
not
with
going
us.
to lockpick.
Knowing you,
Dice was probably
it's
going
worse.
to break the door.
That's even worse.
You.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, sometimes it's needed.
Or dice.
Let's save that
Well-
if you find those goons again, maybe. Anyways,
Okay. I like that.
I assume you are on a mission. Who is your supervisor?
Who's the supervisor?
Pixies!
Pixies?
No, it's
Yes.
not Pixys.
Hello? Yes.
I'm gonna...
Oh no!
Pixies, is Loverboy with you?
What?
Is Loverboy with you?
The boss said he didn't want you calling him
Oh,
that.
yes,
But
the
yes,
supervisor,
Shadow is
Loverboy.
with me. Somewhere
Okay.
around here.
Okay. His name was Shadow.
It's Shadow.
Oh! Shadow is a supervisor?
Oh yeah.
What about it?
Tall, bulky, hot Turkish guy? Double colored hair?
Hot is questionable, but yes.
That
No,
guy.
you can't deny it.
Homophobic.
Is there homophobia in here? Oh, I'm
No, we
sorry,
will not.
Wild.
Will not allow it.
It's
No,
it's
I mean-
okay.
No, hot is
My-
questionable. It's not.
It's okay if you don't like men, but there are other people who like men.
Are we sensing a little bit
that's
of jealousy over
homophobic.
here? I think he's
I
homophobic
think
and
He's
jealous.
right next to me, isn't he?
If you want him to.
Ooh.
Atlas is going to
He's
just
everywhere.
say, if Shadow was near you,
I think you're projecting your insecurities.
Again. Why are you so insecure, Wildcard? We can be friends.
You can be a twink as well. Do you want to be the twink of the party?
There's
Understandable.
other relationship between men besides love. We can be friends.
Wait, I'm the twink.
We
Yes,
have
Ricky, you are twink number 1. Number 1 twink.
I just want to understand, is he next to me?
as Atlas was going to say, if he was next to you, I don't think you would still be alive.
Don't worry, he was not going to kill me if I called him Loverboy. It has happened like 2 other times. He wouldn't kill me in the 3rd.
Nah.
Say it
Oh.
3 times, it might happen, darling. Anyway. So... Alberto's shop?
Oh yeah, we're losing
Are you-
time, yes. Alberto's shop.
Are you coming with us?
I mean... Why not? If you have a mission supervisor and that one is Shadow, I will assume that we cannot directly interfere with everything, but just a little bit extra protection is not that bad. Besides, you might want the twins with you.
I don't, but I understand. Let's go.
Are you still mad that I drank your vodka the last time?
I don't know, really. I feel sorry for the vodka.
Ew.
It has to be inside you. But other than that, I'm okay. Let's just go.
Hats off. Holy shit.
A little bit of hatred over here. It's okay. We're not rivals at all.
Lovers
And
to
with
rival.
That was amazing. Don't say lovers to rivals, I'll make that shit canon.
Don't! No!
No, but he
I
said
think
like
Pepperbox
he
should
said
get
inside of you.
inspiration.
Don't! His only romantic relationship is with his booze. No!
Oh god. Siren box.
Give inspiration to
No!
Pepperbox.
Like
I will give inspiration to Pepperbox because that one was
Oh.
really good.
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah.
Well, much happier then, guys. See ya. Bye.
Anyway,
He said that-
Alberta's shop.
to Atlas or to
She said it to Pepperbox said it to Siren.
Siren? Got it.
if it was
Oh,
Atlas,
shit.
I would say like, oh, if you're a doctor, like
Atlas is not gonna disclose of his professional capabilities, at least not yet.
I understand.
Would I know
It's our
it?
first
Would
date.
know
I
his
understand.
profession?
No, actually,
No. Okay.
you just know them as the party duo.
Okay.
Always in the nearby bars, drinking, talking with their informants, siren pulling people here and there. I mean, it's in the name. And Atlas is more low-key, but always trying to find the information that he needs. That's basically the twins.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So I will assume
We go.
you go ahead to Alberto's shop, and in the meantime,
Yeah.
What do we do with the body, though? Do we just?
Oh, yeah,
clean
do we
I'll
leave
leave it to
there,
you.
or-
I'll leave it to you. If you guys think that it's a good idea to carry the body across the underground.
Not a dead
No.
body. Maybe call some. Would I know? Like, I don't know.
Is there a
Talking to
big
the
trash
family.
can?
Yeah.
There are big trash cans.
Don't do that.
Wildcard is going to pick up the body, and he's going to put the body in a big ass trash can. He's going to mark it like, oh, yeah, he's there.
This is why we are shitting on you.
But Jacob is bad. Jacob probably belongs in.
High school.
Yeah, probably. That's right.
Oh my god. Well, you open one of the big trash cans and you put it inside. It's not a can, it's more like a container, but still.
Yeah.
The only thing that you can still see is a bit of his fingers. In the
It's
middle
marking
of
the
the bag. Yeah. In the middle of the trash bags. And in the meantime, Pixys.
Yes.
You continue to follow the rest of those Italian goons. They have been very quiet still. Shadow helped you locate where they were, because at some point you lost track of them. To make the job a little bit easier for you, he helped you track them down again. And you arrive at a alleyway where you see a huge group of goons. You see all types of members of that faction. You see some are carrying more melee weapons like machetes, some katanas. Others have like assault rifles, pistols. There are very bulky guys, huge guys. You can see those are the almost like bodyguards. And you also see some that just don't seem to have anything with them in terms of weapons. And you see someone arriving next to them. And what do you see? I will send the artwork to your handouts so you guys can visualize it a little bit better. But you see a huge guy with a very expensive jacket in colors of white and purple, full of jewelry, side shaves, his hair a bit on the gray side. He seems to be maybe in his 40s, but you cannot exactly tell because his face, until like from the back, from the bottom of his chest until his nose, it's covered on a metallic mask. And you understand that they are all talking amongst themselves. I'm going to send on the handouts what you see. You can check it. And he has piercing lilac eyes, almost like they are glowing at some point. and you hear them talking. They're talking in Italian, but since you're Italian, you can understand what they're saying. They are speaking about the targets that they still need to find. They are talking about how there have been movements from authorities, figures, and probably agents. So they are aware of your presence.
Oof. Okay.
They are aware that AEGIS is after them, they just don't know who.
Do they mention any names within AEGIS?
The only name that they mention is Stonewall.
Okay.
Is what? I didn't hear.
They only mention Stonewall,
Oh, Stonewall, yeah. Sure.
This is the big boss.
the big boss.
Mm-hmm.
The boss.
And I will say it like this, the way that the guy with the mask speaks, it reminds... not that reminds, how do I want to say this? He sounds like Bane from the Dark Knight series.
Yeah.
Breathing very heavily through the mask. And at some point he grabs one of his goons and throws it against the wall. It's with such violence that he starts to spit blood. And he screams, I don't care how long it will take. Find those agents. Find the King's Wrath. I want them all eliminated. Those are not my orders. Those are his orders. You want to survive and get paid? Well, I do. So you better not fuck up your job. And track down the Ignatius down here. We need to get the hands on the supplies. It has to be somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna say she knows she's outnumbered, and by the way, this man threw the other guy, and the sheer amount of weaponry they have, it's really dumb to approach. So she's gonna stay put exactly where she is, like close enough that she can hear them, but she won't pry into their business further than that. She's going to probably sit on the floor against the wall and pretend she's just some homeless person resting against a nearby wall. And she's taking this all in.
You see them all passing through. You see the guy that was thrown against the wall struggling to walk. And another thing that you noticed was that when he punched the other guy against the wall, something fell on the floor. They walk right past you. One of them even spits in your direction, thinking you're an homeless person. You see them all laughing. And when they leave, you hear Shadow in your mind saying, well, so that's your target.
Oh, it's this. She responds to him. The man with the mask is our target.
Has to be. He's not a crime lord down here, at least that I'm aware. But he knows the King's Wrath.
And he knows that we are here. That's definitely not good, boss.
How do I say this? AEGIS is everywhere. So If you are to do something criminal, they will be after you. It's just a matter of time. They are not dumb. They are to think that they can defeat us. But I think it's time for you to find the others.
Yeah. Let me just... And if the group was already gone, she's going to, like, look around to make sure the alleyway is empty, and she's going to walk to the place where he dropped something. She wants to know what it is.
Luckily for you, there is no sign of any of them anywhere. And as you walk and you find what's on the floor, it's a device. It's not a cell phone, it's just a device. And you can clearly see there is a message there.
Can I read it?
It's a voicemail. You want to hear it?
Oh. Yeah. And I'm gonna connect to Shadow, or if he's around me, I don't know, so he can hear it as well.
Good. You do that. And this is what you hear.
Greetings, Emperor. Your men have been valuable to my work, and all those Ignaris will sure be worth a fortune in the black markets. As always, I knew you wouldn't fail me. The younglings in particular, their condition makes them extremely obedient. My clients will be pleased. Expect me to contact you again. I look forward to making business with you once more. Yours truly, Maestro.
I see. I see.
Pixys,
She
are you
just-
alright?
It's not relevant for the mission. Do you know this name?
Maestro,
Yeah.
I don't.
He's interesting. Cybernova would probably be able to give you a more professional insight on who he is if you wanna contact her. I think I will go back to where they are.
Alright. I will still be in the shadows, look after you. Are you sure you are right?
Yeah, just unexpected things happen. It's fine. I'll manage it, don't worry.
It's going to be alright. Now,
Mm-hmm.
on the move. Before they come back.
Yep, and she just sneaks through the alleyways back to... in fact, she's going to connect with... Is she able to connect with one person in particular, or does it need to be with the whole party?
You can connect with just one person in particular.
She's gonna call Wildcard. Wildcard.
Pixys.
Where are you? I'm heading back toward you guys. Where are you?
Implant shop. Going to, at least.
Will I be able to get there, then?
Yeah, if they send you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's gonna ask him to send her the coordinates, and she's going to tell him, it's complicated. They know they They know Stonewall, they're after AEGIS, It's worse than I thought, let's say.
If it's you speaking seriously, I am in very high concerns of this mission. So, yeah. Fuck. And when he says this, he's going to send the coordinates.
I'll explain a bit better when I arrive. I need some time and I need to get there fast without making much fuss. So, see you later.
Okay.
And she just goes.
You go with with Shadow always behind you, always at a safety distance, but you can sense him close to you. It's almost like a cold feeling because of the dark weave. But you are able to get track to where you need to go. And in the meantime, the rest of the party, you find your way to a place called Alberto Queiro's Implant Shop. It says that it's open.
If it says that it's open, Pepperbox will just walk in. No fuss.
And I could describe the shop. But as you walk inside, I will let Leonor to describe the shop and please introduce us your character.
The door to the shop is open. It has those stringers to keep out the flies made of metal. Doesn't overtly say that it's open, but you assume because you can see the inside that you can go in. You enter and immediately the smell of steel and rust, overall electrical shop smell. Some oil here and there. There are many machine parts spread across benches, some on the floor. There are some half-built robots. On the corner of the shop there is a small old-school TV. It's passing reruns of a TV show you won't know. But there's this blonde woman that keeps on screaming, "Está certo!"
Oh god!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh god!
Krish! Tina Ferreira.
Yes. You
Not
hear...
sponsored.
Not sponsored. You hear a commotion from the back of the shop. And then you see VHS. VHS is a small kobold, no taller than 120 centimeters. He's wearing blue jean overalls that say Álvaro on the lapella. And he comes at you, borderline screaming. Who are you? What are you doing in my shop? Hello, yeah? No appointment?
Pepperbox is just gonna say, Bean! We know each other! Come on! It's okay! He's gonna extend your arm to like...
Pepperbox, did you break your gun again?
No, not this time. I was
Did you
not
sell
at
the
bar.
implants I gave you for more booze?
No, not this time again. I am fine.
Hello.
This is
And-
the party. And he introduces you to everybody. Well,
Hi.
that's the twink of the party, Joaquim. That's the most beautiful boy, Dice. That's the not true with himself because he can't understand that he's jealous of other people and might be a little bit in love, Wildcard. And those are the twins.
Yeah, I know who
You know
they
them.
are. You tell
And
Stonewall
unfortunately, yes.
I am tired of fixing his implants. Day in, day out. I'm tired. I do not have the patience nor the money to keep doing this.
Listen, I'm sorry, but you are the best one when it comes to implants, and Stonewall needs them when he goes to missions.
You are the best.
Look, flattery might get you somewhere, but not very far. You know what I want? I need the tapes. I keep trying to find the one with Christina and Gosha are outside, and I can't find it. It's very frustrating. Because I have searched everywhere. I thought you being like the agents from AEGIS or some shit, you would have found them by now.
VHS, I'm looking. I look
Maverick is looking as well.
I look around every day for tapes, but so far not so good.
Look, so what do you want? Just because the door is open doesn't mean you are invited, yeah?
Are
What?
you expecting Italian guys?
I mean, I'm not expecting, because I'm expecting my signal jammer to be working.
Fair.
How did you get here? I mean, yeah, never mind. Dumb question.
Sorry.
Of course you would know where the shop is. But of course the
Yeah.
immigrants wouldn't. Which is good, yeah?
Yeah.
So are you running from the Italians as well?
We're actually looking for them, I think.
I mean, I can turn off the jammer and we can ambush them here.
Is that what you want to do?
No.
Fair.
Why would I want
I
to
don't-
break my shop?
Well, you might want
Yeah.
some company, some fun. I don't know.
I hate the company. I like the company of my robots, yeah?
You like the company of your tapes.
Also the tapes. Praise. Praise the Omniscient.
Well, what are we gonna do, guys? What do you wanna do? Do you wanna wait for the pretty lady to arrive?
I'm gonna
Did
quickly
she-
turn to
did she call you?
Joaquin and say. I'm gonna turn to Joaquin and say, Joaquin, he's smaller than you and he's saying more nonsense than you.
Nonsense. This is
Dice
not
doesn't
nonsense.
understand. This is bright as an airport. Dice doesn't know what this is.
Look, I can't explain, but I cannot understand for you. This is my shop. I run the implant shop. You come here, you say, VHS, I fuck up my implant and then I will give you a price and I will fix it for you. Or I will put implants on you or take them out.
I only have one. Because Komodo said it was going to be very good. That's all Dice knows. And now Dice can breathe longer underwater. No, I cannot breathe underwater. But I cannot breathe underwater for longer. Because Dice has an implant.
What is your implant?
Something to not breathe longer.
Well, I am not familiar with this technology.
Me neither.
Why are you searching for the Italians? willingly.
Italians are bad.
Yeah, we agree. But why?
I assume you know Ignatius.
Yeah, it's a big problem right now.
They're
Yeah,
killing
no.
people with Ignatius.
Yeah, and not
And a
just that.
seventh field.
They're killing the King's Rod, VHS.
This is nice. Maybe I should close down my shop and move country, yeah?
I know, right? Shit is gonna get even shittier.
I wish I was retired like my father.
I know, me too.
Yeah. Listen,
You have
I
a father?
Yeah,
Oh,
good
so you
question.
just
You
think-
have a father?
I came from the
What?
egg, no? Like, of course I have the father and the mother, but like, I'm not talking about my
you,
real mother
not-
and father.
Not you, Pepperbox! Pepperbox,
Me?
do you have a father? Yeah.
I don't know.
Good question. Look, I can tell you what I know about this Ignaris business. But there isn't that much I know. I know they are after my shop for Ignaris implants, to fake the Ignaris on people, which I am completely against. That is wrong. That goes against the teachings of the Omnisire. I could never do it. Yeah, I condemn. But like, you know how Italians are, yeah.
They do have a history of being fascist.
Yeah. I mean, that means nothing, yeah? I come from Swiss. You calling me the fascist? No, I jest. This was a joke.
But the German...
Italians bad.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get into it.
No, never mind.
No,
We're not
just
worried
like-
about the geopolitical situation of the entire thing. It's okay, but we get it. But if they're killing King's Rods, and if the Ignaris is running around, somebody needs to do something. And if those somebody can do something and still get some money in the end, that's a good idea.
Maybe some tips, yeah? E o VHS tipo olha de relance para os twins.
English.
O VHS looks at the twins like some tapes, yeah?
Listen, we are talking with Maverick about it. She is looking for them. But they need to go into the archives of the broadcasting channel, and it's kinda messy. And apparently that blonde woman speaks very loudly, and she has been having some hearing problems because of it.
I see no issue. Christina is a national icon.
Weren't you Swiss?
Some might say the.
Yeah, but like I
actually,
am the
national-
son of immigrants, yeah? Just my... Look, I'm not going to get into this. Just believe me, she is a treasure.
If anything,
now-
you come with us to the headquarters. Once this is all done, you sit with Maverick and you guide her to exactly what you need to find.
I mean, I could do that. All
And
this
you can speak directly with
magician.
Stonewall.
Mm. Fine.
What do you say? Take a small vacation from the shop, close it up, make it not a target to the Italians, in
I mean,
order for them not to wreck the
I
entire
could.
place.
Yeah, okay, fine. For the tapes, I will help. So, what do you need from me?
I'll just say that in the meantime, Pixys also arrives at the shop. And you just hear a conversation about a national icon called Christina.
Hello?
Oh yes, the pretty lady. Look, that's
Thank you.
Pixie VHS.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
She's also with that. She's
Yep.
fine.
You're cute. You're tiny. It's
I'm not
adorable.
Cute. Do not call me adorable. I am a grown man.
if-
I am 30.
But
Pixie,
well,
give
you
me
can.
just a candy.
Yeah, yes. Do you like candy?
Yeah.
She takes the candy out, but as she stretches is not as steady as it usually is. Her hand is like shaking slightly, but she's trying to get a grip. Here, take one.
VHS will try and grab her hand, and it's like, why are you shaking? Are you good?
Oh, yeah, it's probably from the coffee, I think. And I just went like I did a big sprint to get back here.
You need to lie down. Yeah, I can check
No,
your
no.
vitals. You know, I'm kind
No.
of the doctor here.
You're a doctor?
I'm like a doctor for robots. I'm basically an engineer.
Well, but I'm not a robot, I'm a person.
Yeah, but
That's different.
no, but like I treat the people with the implants. Yeah, I know
Well,
some
sometimes
basic-
veterinarians take care of people as well, so why can't you?
Yeah, but don't worry, it's not a big deal.
Okay. So thank you for the candy, and VHS just opens the candy and eats it. Yeah, this is very good.
Yeah.
I will just
And
ask.
by the way, guys, if
I just want to ask Wildcard and Joaquim to roll me an insight check on Pixys.
A what?
An insight check.
Inside.
And tell me the results, please.
Wait.
I just
That's
sound like
So what did you guys roll?
Yeah.
History.
damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the seventh one.
16.
16. And Joaquim, what did you roll?
Joaquin had a
God
27.
damn, Joaquim!
Oh, what?
That's my
27.
boy!
Okay.
a big roll.
Wildcard picks
Your
up.
king, ladies and gentlemen.
Wildcard picks up. There is indeed something slightly off about Pixys, but because of she seems like she was running. It's not as obvious to him, but it makes sense for him to understand that something is off. Joaquim, your twink senses are tingling. You know something is clearly wrong. I'm sorry, I had to say it like this.
That's okay, DM. It's okay, I understand.
So you understand that
Okay.
whatever Pixys is saying, it's complete bullshit.
Okay. Joaquim is aproxima-se.
Gets closer.
It gets closer.
Get closer.
Get closer, thank you! Gets closer to Pixys and pulls her aside, like, hey, okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, it's just the things that I've seen. Yeah, this is going to be very complicated.
But what did you see?
There's a bunch of people. A bunch of people with a lot of weapons, a lot of guns, melee weapons, ranged weapons, everything. And there's a big guy that wears a mask and has weird lilac eyes.
Yeah.
He seems like he has a problem breathing or talking. At least when he overexerts himself too much, he starts spitting blood, from what I've picked up. But this is definitely connected to the Emperor. And she's purposefully not mentioning anything about the recording.
Yeah.
However, that was a 27.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
I know you're hiding something.
There's someone
My twin
from...
senses.
There's just someone from my past that might be involved, but that's for me to handle when we get to that bridge, let's say.
Well, you don't have to do that alone. We are here.
I
I'm
do.
here.
I do.
Why?
And then she's going to pull out from her back beneath her jacket she has a knife, a big knife, a short sword. She's going to pull it off, and it's like a big black blade, and the handle is wrapped around in like tissue paper, but black as well, covering something. And she's going to unwrap it slowly and turn it to you, and there is a name carved in the handle, and there is Maestro written in it. And she's like, no, this is pretty personal to me.
I want Joaquim to roll me a d20.
Wait. Where is that?
You can make write /roll 1d20
Okay.
and tell me the result.
Right. Right. Eu acho que é assim. No.
If I'm going to offer you a set of dice. What did you roll? Okay, no. It's just
Yes, please.
no. It's /roll and then 1d20. I'm going to show it.
A dash.
Wait.
Like slash.
Do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But without the.
without the.
Yeah, start on the slash.
Yeah. Start on the slide.
Oh, start on the slash. But don't write the roll, Ace.
No, write the roll. Like /roll 1d20. Where, what there is.
Okay.
Maestro, you hear
It's
that
3.
name, but you're like, nah, no clue.
So, who's Maestro to you? He's asking Pixie.
He's and she is starting to try to put on the happy mask again, and she's like, well, it's just a really bad guy I had to deal with back when I was younger, outside of AEGIS. It's a completely different affair. I was not expecting him to be here, but you know, the world is a big place. We never know.
Well, we are here for you.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, he's dangerous, so be careful. Although I think you and Wildcard might be safe. Pepperbox as well. Most people should be safe. Ish.
I see you met the Dragon. That man you were describing with the mask. And
The who?
the name is Dragon.
Oh,
Jay?
I
You just called the guy G-Dragon.
Jade Drake.
I understood G-Dragon. I was like, huh?
Me too!
Huh?
Oh, so you've met him.
Okay.
I didn't know his name, but yeah, the mask.
It sounds like him.
You know him?
I mean, not personally, thank God. But like, I have heard of him. Not good things.
What bad things did you hear about?
Bad things. DM, I don't know what did. What have I heard?
asking the god of the universe, yo, help me out.
Help me out.
Yo, download the information.
You know that the Jade Dragon, Corvo, go fuck yourself!
Exactly! Stop it!
This, note to self, cut this part off the podcast version. Anyway, you know that the Jade Dragon is a member of a crime family that no longer exists, and that for a while they left AetherCity. To the point that when he returned, he was no longer Jade. He didn't have his typical green color scheme. Now he was using more the lilacs, purples, violets, whatever. But the name just stuck, so why change? In fact, he wants them to know that he's back with a vengeance. And he's willing to work with anyone that wants his services. And if they don't pay him, or if he doesn't get what he wants, he can take revenge on them.
So what we just says to Pixys is like, yeah, so he was the gangster, yeah? And then he went away. And when he came back all weird and different. Like the Jade part, completely gone. Now something else. However, they still call him the Jade Dragon. I don't know, maybe for, you know, like market value. I don't know.
Street cred, probably.
Yeah, the street cred.
Name pattern.
The thing is, now from what I've heard, he's like a mercenary that works for everybody who pays. And like he's all about the vengeance and the, you know, like, you know, you hear his name, like nothing good can come after it.
Okay.
Would I know about him, DM, as well?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
But again, because his name is Jade the Dragon, but he's not Jade at all, you'd be like, nah, that can't be the same guy.
Yeah.
And you were lucky that you haven't had the displeasure of crossing paths with him.
Yeah.
Damn, I have a
Sure
question.
Yes? Wait, Barbs, then Anna.
In the recording, there was young ones mentioned, right?
Younglings, yes.
Yeah, then Pixys is gonna let like the conversation simmer, and then she's going to warn people about that. She's just gonna go, but one important thing that we need to be wary of, there might be children involved in this. As victims, yeah.
Yeah, this is not good.
We cannot hurt little wees.
Experiments with Ignatish.
That would make sense. Yeah, the young ones, they can adapt more.
Yeah.
And Maestro is quite versed in that regard, let's say.
Would I know of Maestro there?
No, because he's not from here.
Okay.
For some reason, he's now operating here.
As if we don't have enough troubles. Look, I know a little bit of the AEGIS thing. Are the twins the mission chiefs?
No, it's
God, no.
It's actually Shadow.
The god.
Tall Turkish guy, talks with his mind. Kind of creepy, but
Yeah,
very
can he
hot at the same
get me
time.
tips? If not, I don't care.
He can get you Turkish soap operas.
Not
They're
the
very
same.
good.
Not the same.
But their features are very good.
Fine, I'll give it a try. So, you came here to do what? You just came here to see me? Or, you know, see if my shop was
We knew
safe?
that the Italians wanted to come here.
Yeah.
So we protect
came
from
here first.
Italians.
Yeah.
And does this face look like it needs the protection?
He needs protection.
Protection.
He needs protection.
Protection. And I want you guys to picture the full 120 centimeters small kobold man with huge round glasses saying this.
Look at
I mean,
him being
sure you-
2 meters tall with a big hammer on my back. Like, maybe.
Yeah, sure. So where do we go from here? Like, it's clear the Italians are not here. So, and I would, if possible, would like to keep my shop intact.
Well, first and foremost, this is Siren speaking. Maybe you could come with the party. Firstly, to make sure that you are safe. Because if you try to hide here and they know that you're here, you can say bye-bye to your shop.
Fine, I will go. I will go. You take me, and
well, that
I
was
will
easy.
go because my shop is my life.
So, before we leave, does anyone want to give a rundown to... What's your code name again? VHS, right?
VHS.
Okay. Thank you, Alvaro. Sorry, VHS. Can any of you give a rundown to VHS of what the mission has been so far? Informations that we have been gathering? Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and talk with Shadow, see where the hell is he.
I mean, that Wildcard is going to, like, come forward. Oh god, you're much smaller than I thought.
Yeah, come here, insult me in my own house. Come here,
How to
show up
talk to short
unannounced.
people.
Come here,
101.
unannounced,
I'm the...
looking like the barista, magician, whatever.
But
Please
that's okay.
Insult me
That
more.
is not relevant. I mean, what we have found so far is, one, someone is killing the King's Rod, presumably those guys. Secondly, they're killing them with Ignatis, and thirdly, possibly they're coming to roundhouse bust over us. I mean, like, they're going to, like, they're searching for us, or at least AEGIS. So we need to find them before they find us.
Yeah, so they are looking for you to kill you, and you want to go there to get killed faster, yeah?
No, we need to kill them first so we don't get killed.
I see, the strategy sounds very
So,
good.
so people dying or missing, and Aegis comes and they kill the bad guys, and the bad guys stop killing other people, and the bad guys cannot kill Aegis, and the bad guys cannot kill Ignaris people, and cannot hurt little Whis.
And most
We saved the
importantly,
little wees.
I like this one, and we just points to dice. You are cool
Yay.
so far.
I am cool.
So
You are very cool,
Right.
guys.
the plan is
You're the
going
best, guys.
to AEGIS headquarters
Yippee.
now.
no, we're not going back to headquarters. We're not going back to HQ. We need to eliminate and assess the threat before going wherever.
And
I found that out as well.
so they know.
They don't know. I'm not sure if they know we are here in the shop, but they know that we are here in the AetherCity.
As
So-
I age.
so, can
Yes.
we get off my shop so I can make sure my dad is safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume you booby trap your shop, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I did, but I mean, if you guys are all speaking of these Italians like it's, I don't know, the end of the world, I how can I be sure my dad, who is retired and sleeping right now, is safe? We should leave right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. We don't We don't want to pose like a danger or anything to your dad. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no. It's. I mean, it's not fine, but like we can still fix this. Let's just go, and I will close everything up, and I will meet you outside. I'm just going to warn my father and all of that.
Yeah. Careful with blending in, guys, please.
I think we all leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all leave the
You would
shop.
notice
and-
that for their entire conversation, Pepperbox is not there. He went behind the twins to listen to their conversation.
Okay, interesting. They all leave the shop while they wait for VHS to close up everything, warn his father. While that, you see that Siren is trying to talk with Shadow. And I want you to roll me a stealth check, please.
Those are Pepperbox.
That's a 19.
A 19. With a 19, you clearly can hear everything. The twins don't know you're there. You just listen from one side, Siren being like, listen, I know we were not meant to interfere with the mission, but now I'm worried for them. Listen, they are killing Kingsroad. There is kids involved. There is a guy named Maestro involved. I have no clue who that guy is. I kind of want to stay and help. Oh, go tell Stonewall to go screw himself. I want to help. Shut up. Since when do you listen to that guy? Or do I have to remind you how we, people from the Undercity, were recruited into AEGIS? By force. So now do you really want to be all nice and trust the big boss? Yeah, you clearly fell heads over heel over her. Don't even try to deny it. Listen, even her was from the Undercity like us. We know the dangers of this place. They don't. Pepperbox does. But the other guys? Please, let us stay. Let us be in the back lines. Just let us follow you. Let us help. You know what? If you're going to be that butthurt about us wanting to help for once, because we are a team, go screw yourself. And she turns off. Pepperbox, if you want to run, or you just stay there.
He will just stay there. He will just stay there in the corner, arms crossed, like to the wall. Like letting them know who's there all along.
I couldn't understand. I'm sorry.
It's just gonna stay there, arms crossed, leg to the wall, just letting them know that he heard the entire conversation.
Siren is gonna look at Pepperbox and be like, how long have you been there?
A while. Long enough.
I know
Why
you.
do you need Shadow's permission to tell us?
He is your mission supervisor.
So what?
So what? Technically, I'm higher in the hierarchy than him. I'm Agent 8, he's just Agent 20. Technically, he should answer to me. But since you guys are on a mission, he gets, well, privileges. He's looking after you guys.
Well, you were saying you want to do the same thing, so why is that a problem?
Because you guys are being evaluated.
Oh, right, forgot about that. Sure. If you want to. And that's not because I want you to do it. I like the kids to have some extra surveillance. And now that VHS is with us, we need to protect him as well, because it's really important. If it doesn't let you go with us, I'm not gonna tell if you do anyway.
Well, he's always in the shadows, okay? You have no idea how hard it was for us to capture him back in the day.
Can imagine.
You know what it's like to need the entire team of Aegis to capture just one man. The need of developing equipment just to keep him trapped. Because he is a Kalaringin, he is a nightmare, and he is an Ignatis as well. His power is over the roof.
Sure. But you're the ones that won in that exchange. He's working for you now. So, all the troubles aside, you won. He's indoctrinated, so to say. So, even if you're against his rules right now, and you follow us, and if he doesn't want you to, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. God forbid Shadow to do a thing against the hierarchy of AEGIS thing.
I mean, he's head over heels over Cybernova, so, and to put it like this, Cybernova is basically Stonewall's daughter at this point. He's protege,
Well,
so he's not gonna go against her.
of course not. Loverboy's gonna be Loverboy.
How are you still alive calling him Loverboy?
I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. It's just fun.
Listen, I don't mind. I really want to go with you guys. And I know we have our differences. I'm sorry I drank your booze the last time. I was thirsty. We were at the bar. And you know, I was already
don't care
tipsy.
if you drink my booze.
I should have asked instead of just taking the glass
I
out of your
don't care
hand.
if you drink my booze. Saren, I don't care if you drink my booze.
Thank you.
Just share your information with the other people when you find it.
Fine. I will. We are
Okay, let's go, AEGIS.
We are taking a huge risk, just to let you know. But we are going to be at a very safety distance, so Shadow doesn't get pissed that we might be directly interfering.
I don't tell if you don't tell.
Oh, I definitely don't
You
want
want
to
to
tell.
protect the kids.
Yeah.
That's good, I guess. I'm okay with that.
Let's just get the rest of the party. Now you need to find a way to isolate that dragon and take him out.
I'm sure they'll figure it out.
You guys better.
Let's go.
They go
And he's
back.
just gonna leave.
They go back to the shop. VHS, is everything said and done? Didn't hear.
My bad.
It's okay.
Everything is all done. We just gets out of the door with the things, closes up. It's a big iron door like the ones of the warehouses, and has like a huge metal sheet that slides into the stone, and it has a place for a padlock. And V just locks it and turns to them. Right, now we are good. Let's go.
Follow ahead.
Where
Yeah, go.
were the guys? Pixys knows the way, right?
Yes. Are we going directly to them?
Do you have anything else to do?
Well, they know we're here and they do, so.
I'll
If you
stay in the
guys want to
front
look
with
around,
Pixys.
if you guys want to look around a little bit, I'm sure that's fine. But if we have a problem and we know where it is, we might just
Sure.
tackle it. It's better just
Sure.
tackle it.
So we're going after the what was his name?
Jade Dragon.
Yeah.
At least get
We're
some
going after
info. Well, if the Jade Dragon is doing business around here, then someone hired a team of mercenaries to do some dirty work. And if Pixie says they're connected to Ignatius, they might be the ones that are searching for the Kingsrod family.
Yeah.
Or
most likely.
working, or doing experiments with Ignatius. So either way, they're in on it. Right?
Most likely.
Which
Dice
one-
thinks maybe we will find the missing people from King Rod's family.
True.
Yeah, maybe.
With the Jade Dragon?
Maybe. If there
Dice,
was
that's so smart.
Because there was Ignatius with Jacob, so maybe there is also Ignatius with the other missing. I'm smart.
Jade. Dice, that's so smart.
You're a
Dice.
genius.
You are, Dice.
Dice, that's amazing.
Dice was smart. I need to tell Komodo. I'm gonna go and grab my phone and I'm gonna say, Dice smart! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Sent.
You get a text almost immediately back, full of hearts and smiles, and it says in Spanish that he's very proud of you, that he knew you were smart already, but he's happy that the rest of the team is also acknowledging it, and that he just hopes that you can get home safely after the mission. But he's very proud of you.
Many emojis of tacos.
He's like, yes, we will
And a
have,
heart.
we will have tacos. Yes, for AEGIS.
Who is Komodo? Because I assume Dice says out loud that he has to tell
Komodo, yeah.
this person.
Okay.
He just is just
Uh,
like, who is this?
Komodo is Dice's boyfriend.
Dice has
Mi
a
amore.
boyfriend.
See,
Dice and Komodo sitting in a tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Impressive.
Siren is going to add Komodo is our agent 22.
Ah, so Dice is dating the agent.
Yeah.
see.
Office romance.
It shouldn't be a thing, but things are getting a little bent as of lately, so...
Yeah, I see. Aegis
was
has fallen from
Komodo.
grace, yeah.
What?
No.
Aegis just
No.
fallen into complete debauchery. No offense,
Yes,
Dice.
yes,
you are
it
very
did,
nice.
Richard.
You are very nice. You seem very cool, and I'm sure this Komodo person is also very cool. Like, nothing to do with you, but like, come on. This is a place for work, yeah?
Dice
What?
doesn't like your tone.
Wait.
Well,
VHS is being very rude. Just because Dice is with someone doesn't mean that Aegis is worse. Dice is with Aegis because Komodo brought Dice over because I'm strong. It's to make it stronger because people and love make things and people stronger.
You're
And
so
muscles.
right, Dice. And muscles, also, always muscles.
Yeah.
I mean,
But love
Yeah, but
is strength.
basically Aegis is a telenovela now, VHS. It's okay, you'll figure it out.
What?
There's
Joaquin's
some
gonna
gossip.
put. Joaquin's gonna put his arm on VHS shoulder, and he's going to say, "Well, I heard you're a doctor, so you know, maybe we are working together. But you know, you're a doctor, so we more than just partners, if you know what I mean. So if you want.
I'm
don't
going to like
understand.
pace to give them space.
I don't understand. What are you suggesting? Like, I'm part of the team, yeah? And now what? Roommates? Like, you want to come work in my shop?
Can definitely be roommates, you know.
They were roommates, guys!
I
They
mean-
were roommates.
I'm not opposed, yeah? The cleaning can be kind of a chore. I mean... Look, but like... nothing of this weird office romance, yeah? This is weird, and this is straightly for work.
No, it's not
Like-
gonna be weird. I'm sure of it. With enough practice, it's not gonna be weird at all. I promise you.
Exactly.
Right.
Not during office
You-
hours.
What? Yeah, of
Well,
course
Carl,
not during
just-
office
You know,
Yeah.
I will take care of your father. I will take care of your father. You know.
What? Who are you again? My father is a robot. How can you take care of him? Also, Mr. Hero of Wildcard. Of course not during the office hours. You're not cleaning during the office hours. You clean after.
Sure, exactly. So you understand it.
Oh, this is very confusing.
Don't worry, your logic is right.
I told you, VHS, telenovela, this is the best. You don't need the Turkish ones. You've got it right here.
Yeah, I mean, this is something straight out of a sick or TV tip.
I'll be
Next-
your
I mean-
friend.
I mean, I think that your goddess Christina would approve this novella.
Oh, then if she approves, then I also approve. I mean, who am I to question the judgment of the great queen? I love
You
her.
know VHS, you could invite Joaquim after work to watch some tapes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like that?
I agree. I
have
would love
so
that.
many.
I would love that.
Okay, then
My job
it
here is
is
done.
it is settled.
Did you just ask Joaquim on a date, VHS?
No, I did no such thing.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I asked you to come and watch some tapes with me. That is not
Yeah.
a date. A date is
That is a date.
That's kind of
no,
a date.
that is wrong. Like date is meant for romance and like I love you and all that shit. But like
Listen, VHS. So, how do I break this down for you? I know you prefer tapes, right? From what I've heard.
yeah.
But have you ever heard an expression regarding a streaming service and chill?
Tapes and chill.
As in Netflix
Tapes
and
and
chill,
chill.
yeah.
Yes.
No, but
Tapes and chill?
this is nothing of this sort.
Oh, you're not gonna chill. I
You're
see.
not gonna chill. You're just gonna
No,
tape.
it's oh my
Tape.
god.
It's okay.
We just
It is
turned
okay
to the
if-
twins. You brought me here for this?
We don't know anything about this, I'm sorry.
Look, Joaquin, you seem very nice, but I don't like you. In that way.
But you're
Oh.
a doctor and I'm Joaquin. We are perfect for each other.
I don't know what that means.
VHS. Okay, so
You
Okay,
need
you're-
time.
You're gonna
You
find
just
out.
need context.
so
You
so
just need
the-
context.
VHS. and
Joaquin,
Pixys
very
gives him
nice.
another candy. Like VHS. So how old are you?
I am 30. I am in the middle of my life.
Okay, so you probably know what this word is. Do you know what a fetish is?
Oh,
Oh, come on.
you have the doctor fetish?
VHS, he has a type.
Yeah, guys. Come on.
I see.
Free expression of love.
I'm not
I agree.
judging. I'm just calling it what it is.
Fetish. I
Can
thought
we-
we were friends, Pixie. I thought we were friends.
We are.
That's-
I'm not. I'm
That was
listen.
very judgmental.
Listen. No. We do not kink judge. We kink support.
we
Can we
listen
just
and
walk?
we don't judge?
For once,
No, we cannot walk. My feelings are hurt.
magician
broken.
senor, I
Magician
agree with you. I will walk, and just please lead the way. This is too much for me.
No.
This
VH,
I just woke up.
Don't walk away. Don't walk away from me, VH.
I don't know you.
You know me. You know my name. It's Joaquim.
Oh my god.
This is the type of people you hang around with, Pepperbox.
Not really, but I'm kind of enjoying it.
I will do something. I am not enjoying.
Do you want me to do something? Okay, since we're talking about office romance,
Yeah, tell me all the gossip, yeah?
we could ask, how did you call him, Mr. Magician Senor, and the pretty lady in the front? What's going on between them?
Oh my god. Is it like the dice and Komodos?
I don't think so.
Dice and Komodo are official.
Yeah.
Pixys and
those
Wildcard
two
do not
are
official.
not. Yet.
That
As
is
you
nothing
s-
to be official, though.
Exactly. That is nothing to be
Oh,
official.
Oh, shut up,
Um,
you guys. Here's
oh,
the thing, VHS. Here's
Oh,
the
I know.
I am
Is it-
invested in this.
Komodo.
I want to
Komodo
do
coffee.
insight check on this. On the claim that there is nothing there.
Komodo taught me
It's-
something. Komodo said there's this thing called situationship.
Oh, Dice, you're so smart. You are so smart, Dice. Oh my god.
Guys, we love you.
allow
That might be what's happening. I don't know what it is, but I know something is happening. And
So this is the real gossip.
I am
So now we have
invested
two
since day
situationships.
one.
So this is what happened
But
when
where's
I
the
went to
other
fucking
one?
airplane.
What is the other
It's
situation?
We're not going to talk about the other
No.
one. Can we just proceed?
No, there is no
no.
us, Joaquim. There is you and me separate.
No, it's you, me, and Christina Freire.
You know her?
Oh my god! For you, I'll do anything.
You too?
I'll present you guys. I'll present you to her.
But I thought she was dead. This has been
You
so
don't know.
long ago.
Wait. We have like really advanced technology.
I'm not
Are you
sure how
saying that
the
they
honest I would
cloned
feel like
Cristina
this.
Ferreira?
I don't. Shut up, Pepperbox. Help me.
Yes.
Yeah, look,
going on?
I very much would like to continue the Cristina Ferreira because she is everything, but having this conversation just outside my shop does nothing or barely the same as being inside the shop. So, please,
We're walking.
Walking, it's fine.
Yeah, we're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're walking.
Walk and talk.
Can I catch a breather, please?
Okay, so VHS, look for those two. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
The inside check
Well, go
hasn't
on.
happened yet.
I will say this.
inside it,
there have
inside
been news recently that they were able to revive the dire wolves using DNA. That can happen. So they can revive Cristina Ferreira, maybe. This is cyberpunk. So,
I don't know.
se não reviverem o Toy, não quero. Renato, I will think about your case.
We can make that happen.
Oh my god. Anyway, as this entire situation is happening, you are talking. Atlas and Siren are now questioning their life choices. Siren, at some point, she's like,
Perfect.
well, maybe I should have heard what Shadow said. Anyway,
You've made your decision.
no.
Joaquim,
No, I just want to say something. Corvo just said this in chat. This one is going for the podcast. I don't care. Can't wait for a picture of J.R.R. Martin holding a freshly revived Cristina Ferreira, like he did with the direwolves. Okay, I just wanted to leave this here.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Anyway, you guys are walking. Now back on the trail to find the Jade Dragon.
Mhm.
You walk through several alleyways, just like you were walking before. You are avoiding as much as possible the main street in case things go south. As you are walking, you continue to see those symbols across the walls, the symbols that you've seen prior. There are more and more, and there's blood on the walls. So you can still see the ink of the symbols running down the walls as well as the blood. So there might have been a fight recently. And everything is very fresh, so whatever happened there, it wasn't pretty. And people had to clean it up. Oh shit.
DM.
Okay, the dice have spoken.
Me?
What did
Not
he
you.
say?
Not you. Not you. Mine.
Oh boy.
I can be yours.
We talk after the session.
I can be your hero, baby.
You're making me... okay, pronto, mission 3 is going to be the Love Island at this point. Fuck it.
We did it, guys! We did it! Wildcard and Pixys needs to be there. Stop. Okay, sorry, continue.
Well, knowing that information of the part 1 of this one shot, we will see after. I don't think that can happen, but anyway. You see
will happen anyway.
On the floor a trail of blood. And it's still warm. And you hear from one of the alleyways. Help! It's very muffled. Whoever is saying this is not exactly healthy. Not exactly with much strength left. But you can pick up where the sound is coming.
Let's go that way.
Shall we look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah.
As you run to the location, you see... Actually, Pixie, you see the guy that the Jade Dragon threw against the wall.
Oh.
Apparently things got a bit out of hand. And now he has a huge wound on his stomach.
Oh. Damn.
And for Joaquim, you see that guy
Yes.
on the floor. As you look up, there's still a symbol above him, but the symbol was made with the blood, not with ink like the last time. You stop for a moment, and there is a flash again of voices in your head. And the voices say this to you. Alania, vieni qui subito. Il nostro capo ti sta aspettando. Se c'è al maestro non piace aspettare. You hear this in your mind. Translation. For you. Alania, come here now. Our boss is waiting. You know Maestro doesn't like to wait. That's what you hear as soon as you listen to the symbol, and you see the symbol, and you look at the body, not the body, the person on the floor. But there is a huge sense of familiarity coming from the person laying there.
Okay.
He sees all of you, he sees the agents, and he tries to... No, stay back! He tries to grab his gun, but he's shaking, he doesn't have the strength left for it, and he can barely hold it, he can barely point it at you.
I'm gonna kneel before him and I'm gonna, like, push the arm down. There is nothing you can do.
The fuck are you guys?
Wait.
Well,
Joaquim is gonna get closer too. And like, guys, do we have some bandage, some things to help? Somebody has anything? Like he's not gonna hurt us, so.
Isn't this one of the bad guys?
Well, I know, but I just please, like, give me a chance. Like, somebody has anything, just like a bandage or something. He's not gonna hurt us.
Okay. Bandage. I don't have. However,
I might have something, but they're at home. Sorry.
mine is a
heal
1 in
this guy.
mine is like 1 in a 4 chance.
Okay.
I can't predict.
So yeah, should I heal this guy? Like, DM, does he look like he's gonna die any moment?
He's bleeding a lot through the wounds on his stomach.
Okay. So VHS is like, looks at Joaquim and is like, are you sure?
I don't know. I feel like I know him.
Okay. And then VHS kneels by the guy on the other side of Wildcard, places his hands over the wound, closes his eyes, and just mumbles, by the power of the Omnisaya. And then I cast Cure Wound at level 1 on this person.
You can feel that. You can feel the wound closing slowly. You can feel that his breath gets back to normal. It's slowing down. He's not trembling anymore, or not trembling as much as he was. And he looks at all of you, confused. But he just says, Thank you, really. You didn't have to, little guy.
Little guy.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Look, I heal you. You think for free. I mean, clearly, we will want information, yeah? You think life is cheap?
Look, what do you guys want?
I don't know, tell us everything. I don't know, from when you were born, I don't know.
Well, I was born in Napoli. I have a beautiful mom.
Oh, you are Italian! This is one of the Italians, guys.
Yeah, we kind of knew that.
Oh, my bad.
Do you still want to hear about my life story?
Yeah, continue.
You can continue. Yeah, you can
Go on.
I have a beautiful mom, a cool dad. I then.
What's your mother's name?
Yet you chose a life of crime, yeah? Sorry, I will
My
stop
mom.
interrupting
My
you.
mom's
Continue,
name
please.
is Giovanna. My dad's name is Gianluigi.
I can see the resemblance, yes.
Yeah.
You don't even know my
Yeah.
father.
Might be cousins.
No, but your name might be Giorno, so I don't know.
Giorno Giovanna.
For fuck's sake.
No, you like family tradition. You have the Giovanna, you have the Gianluigi, and now you have the Giorno. I don't know.
Giorno. That makes sense. Gianluigi. Oh.
My name is Pietro.
Ah! God damn it.
Anyway, you guys don't want to hear my life story. You're fucking with me.
No, wait, we do. Wait, Pietro, like, do we know each other? Like, you're strangely familiar to me.
I've never seen you in my life.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah, be careful with this one. You say yes, and then he's all up in your business.
I work it for a doctor, but I'm not a doctor.
So maybe we know each other from there. What's the name of the?
Sorry. Could I pick up his gun?
You can.
Can I point his gun to his forehead and question him? Do you know anything about Everlight, by chance?
No, I don't know that name.
Are you sure?
Guys,
I
you
am
keep
sure.
talking about Everlight.
I have no clue who Everlight is. I don't know who this fella is. Are they related? Are they siblings? Were they fucking?
What
I
was
don't
the
know.
name of the doctor?
Who was the doctor?
What doctor?
What's the name of the doctor?
We used to call him Coil. We couldn't say the name.
Coil.
Yeah, Coil. I used to work with him with a girl named Melania.
Alania.
Melania, yes.
Wait. Alania?
Yes.
Elenia?
Elenia, whatever.
Who was her?
She was actually kind of like you. She was very obsessed with doctors. And we got hired to work with Dr. Coyle. Do I really have to say everything?
Yeah, you
Yes.
have. I healed you.
Is the gun still
think-
on my forehead?
Oh yeah.
Safety measure.
We used to work for a guy called Maestro.
What did
worked
you
for
do?
Maestro? With Elenia?
Yes, Elenia worked with Coyle, and Coyle was working directly for Maestro. I don't know what they were doing. I was just the one that would bring the all the things that they needed, the cargo. And
Now
then
use your big boy words and tell us what the cargo was.
Look, I don't know. I would just carry the boxes.
Huh.
Did any noise come from
wait.
the boxes?
What?
Did any noise come from the boxes?
Not that I'm aware, but they were heavy.
And
Well,
this
This is fun.
Elaine and Cole. What can you tell us about them and Maestro?
Coyle was a doctor. He actually went to study outside of Italy. I don't know much about Elenia. All I know is that she was a changeling, but she barely used her abilities. I don't know why. But then stuff happened at At the lab, I was moved to another place, and now I'm here with the Jade Dragon. Well,
What
I was
happened
here.
at the lab?
The hell do I know?
What happened at the lab? And Maestro?
He was never there. You really think that the big guy that runs the place was going to be in the lab with us all the time?
I don't know, the guy could be a masochist.
He's not a masochist, but a sadist is definitely is.
What about the Jade Dragon?
Do you know where these people are? Do you know where Elaine or Cole is?
Cole is dead. Elaine, I have no clue where she is. I don't know what happened at the lab. Well, I know that Cole is dead. The Jade Dragon, I was forcibly hired. And if
Oh,
you
so
want
you're
to fight,
blackmailed. I see.
I mean, kindish, but they pay well.
Did they threaten Giovanna?
No, they didn't threaten my mama.
Okay. Good, I was worried for a second.
Could've.
But if you want to find them, I would suggest looking for nightclubs nearby. He's
You
usually
have a
there.
phone.
Do I have a what?
A phone.
Take the dick out of your mouth and speak, woman.
A phone.
Ah, a phone. Wait, what are you? You're a Kabul? Are you a lady? Are you a boy? Are you what?
Look, I am asking the questions here.
As VHS does this, I'm gonna put the gun closer to his forehead.
Okay. I don't have a phone.
So how do you communicate with each other? We are supposed to believe you just, you either only meet each other in person or you communicate through the mind.
You hear it in your mind. In matter of fact, I do.
Get out of my head. This is intrusion.
You asked for it.
Pietro, you
I
need
see.
to ask for permission.
Yeah.
Consent, King.
He's gonna
Is
be
this
like,
the implant
no,
on your
no.
head?
No, it's not an implant. Some of the guys have implants, but no. I am a pure Kalashtar.
Oh, another one. Good.
What do you mean another one?
Never mind. Go on.
What is that?
Anyway, if you want to find the Jade Dragon, look for nightclubs nearby. He might be in one of them. But I would suggest you to actually go fast, cause the kings are that in danger.
The kings were what?
Are in danger.
So they're okay.
Great, we knew that already. Which nightclub are we supposed to find?
I don't know. Give me a moment.
I could know a few.
The next
Oh,
is
yeah,
Tech
the
Noir.
Saint.
That's usually where he goes.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay, guys. I know where it is.
So you know where it is, we know the info. We don't really need him anymore, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was just going to ask. This is the part where we kill him, yeah?
Porca putana. Don't kill me!
When he says this, I'm gonna pull the trigger.
And he's just the one who just lays there.
Yeah. Herr Wildcard, I will just say this. I only allow this because he has no implants. Because he's full organic matter, you can just do that. But next time, if you're going to kill someone with implants, please tell me so I can do a little prayer so the implants can go to technology heaven,
Fair.
Or we could extract them, or you could extract them.
No, that is wrong. That is wrong. Let them rest.
That is body desecration. You
That is
crazy?
tactical advantage. God, have you ever been in war?
No.
Every day of my life.
Well, I have, and I'm gonna get out the alleyway, and I'm gonna surveil where Because the blood is fresh, is relatively fresh. It must have left, like, footprints.
Roll me an investigation or a perception, whatever you want.
Okay.
I love it when they're angry VHS. It's
Investigation, 26.
Shazoosh!
It's
Well, you do find footprints.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, as the I don't want to call him poor. As the mental... I don't know how you say it. We need to move fast.
let's go. As we are moving, I'm gonna turn to everyone like, who the hell are all these people? That's a lot of names. Dice doesn't understand who these people are. This is very confusing. I will follow.
I am with you, Dice. This is very confusing, yeah?
This is
Okay,
very
guys.
confusing.
It's okay. Just another Italian with a sad story.
Why is it always Italians?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it's something in the pasta, I don't know.
Pixies, do you like pasta?
Did you say? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's not a
Pixies.
fan.
I'm sorry, Pixies.
Don't worry.
Not every Italian. You are the exception, sweetheart.
Not every pasta.
Pixys
Not
is
every
Italian?
pasta.
Yes, I was born in Italy.
You don't seem very Italian. You are cool.
Well, but I was born there. I didn't spend much time there, but I do have Italian blood.
But Pixies, Italians are bad.
I know. Yeah, there are a lot of bad
Are you
Italians.
half bad?
I mean, not really.
She's
Okay.
the exception to the rule, guys.
She's not bad.
Depends on the concept. Like, for example, when we work for AEGIS, we kill people. For some people, killing is bad. But I've killed people before, but I usually kill the bad guys. So I don't think I'm
Dice
bad.
kills the bad guys.
Yeah.
Because
So
many
is
bad
that
guys
a-
hurt little ones, and Dice helps the little ones. Dice
Yes.
also helps the elderly, also Dice helps the weak, also Dice helps those who are strong but not strong enough, and there's also many other things that Dice helps.
No, but that's good, Dice, because I usually kill the bad guys who hurt little children in general, or women. That's what I usually do outside of
Yes,
AEGIS.
yes, women. We protect women.
Yes.
Dice is a feminist.
Yes, good.
Of course you are, guys.
Yes. Hell yeah. I
We
love
have a
my
few
mama.
things in common. Nice.
Mama cooks very good paella.
Oh,
Oh,
That's so cute.
Next
Yeah.
was it.
damn! I have a question.
Yes.
During the time from my past, would I have heard or went to the Poil?
I actually will say... I'll say it like this. Everyone that is going to listen, take it as you want. You have been in the coil for a long time. You know who Dr. Coil is.
Huh. Interesting.
So wait, DM. So
Now
she
we know
knows
why Barbara's
Elaine.
But you don't know...
Do I know the?
You don't know that name.
No.
Let's just say the time you were there, it was a really long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even before you became Pixish.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, take that as you will.
Okay.
the plot has become a
I'm sorry, this entire episode has been lore and lore and lore.
Lord and Lord and Lord, and we're loving it.
Lord and Love Island Bulls. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Lord and Lord and Love.
Lord, Love
What is
Island.
this party if not Lord and Love?
Lord, love, and gossip.
Because don't forget, love is strength.
Yes. And
Yes.
love is lore. And lore is love.
Okay, I have another question about
yes.
Coil.
Yes.
Would Pixies know if... I don't think so. If Ignaris was involved, or was Coil, in her eyes, someone who kept certain people alive for Maestro?
The second option.
Okay, I see. I see where you're going with this, damn. Yes.
The notes are noting. The Lord is loading.
Like, yes.
Barbs is cooking us.
Yes.
My notebook seems to be on fire.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Summary of today's episode: Lore, Gossip, Love Island, and Cristina Ferreira.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't matter how
Is
much
it
we try. Doesn't matter how much we try to make an
Yeah.
episode in English or whatever. The Portuguese reference will just slide in.
No.
Yes.
Cristina Ferreira is always with us.
Uh-oh.
Amen.
Is the Amen.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hallelujah.
Is Cristina Ferreira the machine? Is Cristina
Hallelujah.
Ferreira the machine god? We will never know.
No, they are different people.
Okay, never mind.
I think I'll put.
Cristina Ferreira is
Yeah.
a god in her own right.
Okay. Yes.
Is the nightclub really far away? Yeah.
I'll say a 20-minute walk.
Just a quick
No.
question. Did anyone try to
shouldn't.
like close to us, or did approach us, or something while we were talking to the guy that died, Pietro? I mean, I was not paying a lot of attention of what they were talking because I didn't understand anything that we're talking about. So I was like,
What
they
is your-
tell me what is going on, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get it.
What is your passive perception?
Which one?
15.
Dice. 15?
Mhm.
Oh, great. As you are walking, there is a time where you hear like a of a dagger being taken right behind you.
Can I follow, like immediately run where that came from?
It's right behind you.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Who is it?
You turn to face the person. It's one of the Italian guys. For some reason, they thought it was a good
no.
idea.
So you're saying he's behind me, like having a dagger by my neck or something?
He's
Or-
going to try and put the dagger on your neck. Like, you catch him
Well,
preparing the
I'm-
movement.
I'm going to elbow him.
Roll me a strength.
Easy.
Come on,
saving
guys.
throw regular.
Regular. It's like an attack. Roll me an attack, basically.
Natural 20.
Get it! That's my beam! That's my beam! That's my motherfucking beam!
All die.
Let's go!
Someone add the nat 20 to the counter. I will say this.
Ellie,
You hear the dagger being taken away. You look back, you see the dude preparing himself to just slice your neck. And you're just like, rub the elbow. Rumba! Elbow right on the chin, you break his chin. You smash his neck on the way down. You kill him instantly. And the jaw is completely off the place. You're
Like, completely unfazzled as I look at him like, you are very rude.
he cannot answer. For obvious reasons.
You do not mess with dice. But I'm going to investigate him.
Takes a dagger out on you. Elbows the guy. Instantly robs him.
Roll me a d20 and add your proficiency bonus to it. See what you find.
As in, do you want me to roll an investigation or just a d20?
Just a d20 with your proficiency bonus.
D20 and the number below the inspiration.
Yeah, your proficiency bonus.
Right, got it. $18 plus 3, so 21.
Damn, nice.
Nice.
So
That's my thing.
you start to open his clothes, say it like this, and look over his pockets. You find a couple more daggers that you can keep. I said a couple more, so
I'll call
it's 2.
Pixys.
Okay, call Pixys. You find the cell phone. It's.
I'll give the phone to VHS.
I will just say it's basically a Nokia. It's a very old model.
Ooh, is it like the brick ones?
Yes, it's a brick one.
Oh, hell yeah.
You find a pouch with 400 credits, which is the currency.
Wonderful, mine.
Which is the currency of
This is
this world. Cash.
Let me quickly say to the team, this is for date of Dice and Komodo. Thank you.
Of course it is, Dice. You keep that cash.
And you
Gracias.
find a pouch that as soon as you touch it, you feel something inside that your body's rejecting. It's like it doesn't hurt you because it's the pouch is like it's leather and it has like something revesting it as well, revesting the leather. But you can feel that whatever is inside, if you touch it, you're in trouble.
Okay. Wildcard, I think you understand what this is.
As soon as I see it, like, is the pouch semi-open? Is
You
a
can
glow
open-
emitting from it?
As soon as you open it, it glows, and you see that it has some Ignatish gemstones, minerals.
As soon as the bag is like I see the bag glowing, I'm gonna take the bag away from Dice in a very. I don't want to say aggressively manner. It's just like protective manner. Like, give me that.
It's okay. It's yours. But Dice gave you.
Thank you.
You also see inside liquid Ignatish in those little vials, flasks, that you usually put the vaccines.
Okay.
So you can assume that the people that you found with Ignatish injected, they might come from this. And you also see some pieces of metal, probably to create implants.
So the metal is contaminated, is what I assume.
Yes. It was in contact
I'm
with
not-
the minerals.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna give it to VHS.
VHS has a phone.
I am going to pull out the crystal, and I'm gonna like grab the crystal. I assume it's not like this big. It's like this big.
It's a very small thing, size of a pinky finger.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since my body is accepting Ignatius from last time, I'm just gonna grab the piece, and I'm gonna push it into my hand.
As you do it, you can feel that the Ignatius gene in your body activates, and the piece of Ignatius that you have slowly disintegrates as it goes inside your hand, goes inside your scars, and it runs over your arm. You feel like you just had an unhealthy amount of mint bubblegum.
Okay.
It's just that fresh feeling inside. It's slightly painful, but it's
That's
very
okay.
fresh.
Are you okay, Wildcard?
Yeah. If any of the guards reach for these pouches, and I'm telling you all this, in a very serious note, if any of the guards reaches for the pocket, for the little pouch, stay away from it. I'll take care of that.
Why do you care so much about Ignatius?
It's not a care. It's just... if someone is here with a body that accepts it, you all shouldn't sacrifice it. I might turn into green goo. I don't care. Ignatius will Ignatius will run through my veins for as long as I live, or for as long as it doesn't kill me. So, I don't want you guys to be taking the fall for Ignatius related stuff. So, any Ignatius that you might be suspicious of, bring it to me. Or let me take it. Truly.
It will hurt you, you know.
Better to hurt me for a little bit than to hurt y'all for the rest of your lives.
That's really chivalrous and all, but that's not the answer, pretty boy.
Might not be for you.
Rethink it, or you're not gonna spend enough time with your girlfriend to eventually have a relationship. That's not good.
Sure. If you want to assume she's my girlfriend, sure. If in your mind, in your perfect intelligence, you think that she's my girlfriend, die knowing that might be a possibility.
That's the part you cared about. That's the part you cared about. Good shit. Good shit, pretty boy, good shit. I'm just saying that Ignatius won't do you any good.
I understand that. I don't care.
Sure. You do you. You do you, baby.
It's in times of war that you need to be willing to sacrifice everything and anything you know for someone or someones you really care about. So, y'all are not gonna touch that stuff while I'm alive. And I don't care of any little comments that you have about a possible... I don't really care. No one is touching Ignatius besides me.
I love that you're disguising selfishness with worry for your friends. You will get there one day. And Pepperbox will continue to walk away.
Sure. I don't... Wildcard is just going to like sigh profoundly as he like stores the vial inside his next to his medically assigned Ignatius rock. You can see, and he's going to continue forward.
As you all continue forward, in this case, you find the nightclub that Pietro spoke about. You see a huge neon light. You see guards outside. You see people trying to get inside. Despite being the underground being a dirty place, a place of poverty, a place of despair, that place feels exquisite. That place feels fancy. That place feels like only the rich ones can get there. A perfect place for crime lords.
Do we want to check the phone before all of this?
Go for it.
Yeah, I can check. I can check for the phone.
What
If it has anything useful.
What do you want to look for specifically?
This was the phone of the other guy. I want to see if there are any recent calls or texts that have mentioned anything I've heard so far. So either
I'm going to ask you for something in particular. First of all, do you have anything like hacker tools or something like that? If not,
Hacker tools. I mean, I can cast Quick Hack.
Can you tell me what that spell is?
Not really.
Send the spell, please, if you can.
I'm seeing. It's from the implants.
Okay, then it's probably on your features.
My features. I have to open up the implant. Wait. I mean, so the phone is locked, is what you're telling me.
Yes. The phone is locked, but if you have that feature,
Yeah.
it might help you not only unlock it, but to get inside of what you like. Get inside of what you need, basically.
Yeah. Can't find it. I can't find quick hacks anywhere.
It's not on the spells.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a spell. It's not on the... Yeah.
Let me...
Unless it's on something else I'm not seeing. Let me see, maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Spells. Let me see.
Okay, you have something which is the terminal cable. You may connect your terminal cable to access terminal interfaces, transfer data, basically. You have this.
Yeah, I could do that.
And yeah, it's on Cyberdeck. You may cast quick acts against devices. I don't think you put on your character sheet that spell, but it says as you...
Quick hacks.
But regardless, I will say that you're able to connect that cable to the phone, and you go and look for it. You find informations about the Jade Dragon, yes. In fact, I'm going to roll to see what else you find. This one shouldn't be on the counter, but I rolled a natural 20. I'll talk with the HR after this. Basically, you find, yes, information about the Jade Dragon. You find receipts, payments, transfers. You find schedules regarding cargo of Ignatis. You find schedule regarding child trafficking. Specifically Ignatis. Children. And you find information about the King's Rods. You know them. You know who they are. And you find information about the King's Road children that are missing.
What does it say?
Then it says that they need to transfer them alive back to Italy. It says the names Svein Kingsrod, that's the name of the son, Jacob's brother, Svein. The daughter, it's called Joanna, Johanna, Kingsrod. And the third person that is with them, it's called Alvard. Halvard. Vuria. Vurea.
Yeah.
That's the Kingsrod's crime lord's son-in-law. You go through the text messages and you find out that Alvard is an Ignatish.
Okay, that's interesting.
And not only that, you find out that him and the Kingsrod's daughter are expecting a child. Something that you already knew. And despite the odds being low, this is all information that you're reading. Despite the odds being low, there is a chance that that child may carry an Ignatish gene.
Okay. Does it say anything about location where the transport is going to be done? Or the gathering?
They are talking about a warehouse on the border of the underground of AetherCity, on the southeast border. They are going to take it away from AetherCity first by truck, and only then they will take a plane to Italy. They want to move as far away from AetherCity as possible because they need to move away from AEGIS.
I see. Do I find anything else? Do I find anything related to Maestro or Jade Dragon?
You don't have anything about Maestro, only mention that you cannot make him wait. You need to find whatever you need to find. When I say you, I mean the person that is the phone belonged to. And you also find information about the Jade Dragon, about how he lost his jaw. That's why he has the implant. And that jawline has slight how do I say this in English? Was modified to be able to carry some Ignatish inside. But it's highly unstable. That's why they were looking for you to find the person that could make an implant with Ignatish stable. You also find that, yes, they are inside that nightclub. And that's where they would give the King's Rods to be sent to Maestro.
So, okay, so from the text messages, I can assume the King's Rod is in the nightclub.
Yes. You can assume that Svein, Joanna, and Alvard are all there.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna say to the party, I'm going to say that according to the text messages, the King's Road is in the nightclub, that they're going to be passed over, and I'm going to talk about the children that are supposed to be taken away. I'm going to mention the moving them by truck on the warehouse on the southeast border. I am not going to mention anything about the Ignaris on the implants, and that's what I'm gonna say. I'm also gonna say that Joanna is pregnant. That's all.
So we go after the children first, or we go in the nightclub first? I'm scared of the children.
The children They are in the nightclub, no? Oh
No.
no, they are being moved. Okay,
Warehouse.
okay.
They are in the warehouse, far away.
Okay. I think we should split.
Okay.
We should.
are already so close to the nightclub. Maybe we should all go there and then go to the warehouse.
Is there a
The
time
warehouse.
for the warehouse?
Not really. It's just as soon as possible.
But they are being moved, so we don't have much time. So I think we should split.
You hear on your earpiece Shadow speaking. All of you listen to this. VHS, send me the coordinates of that warehouse.
Okay. How?
You're smart, you can figure it out. And send them to Atlas and Siren as well.
Okay. Atlas and Siren are still with us, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna tell them the coordinates so they can send them to Shadow.
Siren receives the coordinates, she immediately sends it back, and she's going to salute all of you, both her and Atlas. And she's going to say, if anything happens to any of you, well, it was a pleasure. So, bye. Atlas,
Don't
come
worry,
on.
it
Be
won't.
careful.
They all run away, and now it's just the 6 of you. Question is, do you get inside?
Yeah, of course.
Before we do
fine.
that,
Do we even get
Yes, before we do that, yes.
before we do that, guys, I love you. You're the best, but you look like shit. This
Oh,
is a fancy schmancy place. We need to blend in.
We need to go shopping.
We need some makeup.
As soon as Pepperbox says,
let me just do something real quick. Pepperbox, roll me just a d20. I want to see something.
Okay, let me go.
So first we try to look like shit. Now we don't want to look like shit.
Different situations.
Exactly, guys.
13.
I'll say you know a place nearby. So
How about we take care of some pretty pieces for some time? Give them back later. We're not stealing, we're just borrowing. And then we go do the business, and then we get out and leave the stuff where it was.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Good.
So you decide to move to find some makeup and clothes, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Quick.
you move away.
Quick.
I'll say it's quick. Yes, you move away and you go and look for that little makeover of yours. And I will say, because this is a good spot, this is how we end today's episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Before I say anything else, I just want to say, sadly he's not here, but I want to say, Jimmy, thank you for being the voice of Maestro. Jimmy is a friend of mine. He was the one that did the
Thank you,
voice acting.
Jimmy.
Thank you.
Great voice acting.
And thank you all so much for watching today's session. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube and Spotify. Or join us on Instagram and keep up with some of our best moments. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.